Okay, Divine Feminine, it's all about you tonight. I'm doing readings for the Divine Feminine energy. I have already tapped into your energy tonight, so I'm ready to roll. Just want to get down to it, but I do want to let you know that I am going to be doing a raffle from the month of April 21st through May 21st. May 21st is when I'm going to pull names, and it's for 4 books that I created and wrote with the Divine about love. So this is Awakening Soul Aligned Love Workbook. Has very good journal prompts, also affirmations, exercises, talks about love language, healing past wounds, closing out relationship cycles. Also have the Awaken the Divine Feminine workbook as well. This talk about finances. This talks about maybe generational curses, tapping into your creativity, reclaiming your power, self confidence, self worth, things of that nature. So I have journal prompts and exercises for that. In this book as well, also have Becoming the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is an actual book. In the back, there is journal prompts as well. There are rituals and affirmations as well. This is about 275 pages. I've been writing these books for almost 7 years, and I finally came out with them and decided to get them published. And so, this is another book that I will be raffling off this month, as well as The Wounded Divine Feminine. This goes a little deeper than the workbook. The workbook is more so journal prompts and exercises. This is actually going through the history of the wounded divine feminine and talking about self worth and setting healthy boundaries. It also talks about creativity and things of that nature in the chakra system. So, this is a good read. I'm telling you right now, it's going to help you. It's going to help you. So, I'm going to do a reading, start right on with the reading here. So this is a love reading, Divine Feminine. I've tapped into your energy beforehand, like I said, and it looks like you were dealing with someone, or you're dealing with someone. This could be the past, the present, or the future. So you're dealing with someone. I'm gonna just flat out and say it. They're a bum. hmm They're a bum. They are a pretender. They are a perpetrator. They faking the phone. Okay. Yeah. So they may dress well, they may dress nice and all of that, but that's all a front. I feel like this person is someone that craves attention, craves the opposite sex attention when you're not around. Yeah, and this person is someone that always come empty-handed too. Always empty-handed, or at first, they could have started off with some form of a Casanova energy. I show that they have addictions as well. They have some form of addiction. You could have cut cords or cut ties with this person and freed yourself from this connection. So, this may be a past relationship where you're being told to cut the connection with this person. Again, I'm talking to you, Divine Feminine. So, you're the Divine Feminine. You were dealing with a Casanova, or you're dealing with a Casanova at this time. This person ain't no good. They're a perpetrator. They're a liar. They deceitful. Uh-huh. They talk, sweet talk a lot. Uh-huh. Yeah. They could be trying to sweet talk you out of your pants, or trying to sweet talk their way back into your life. Because I show this person could have broken your heart. And right now you're at a place where you're healing your heart from this person. Whatever the situation was, it was surrounding some form of addiction. So this person could have some form of addiction that you don't know about. You may have caught them in an act doing something surrounding this addiction. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a substance abuse, a sex addiction. It could be something. It could be something that they're doing behind the scenes that they shouldn't be doing. And I feel like you're someone that has found out what they were doing behind the scenes, and you separated yourself from them. You ended the connection. You walked away from this person because you found out that this person was no good. You found out that this person does not operate in light and love, that this person was very deceitful, that this person was just a talker. They couldn't back up nothing that they were saying. and that they also had some form of addiction. Now, this person is going to be sending you a message in the near future, or they probably already sent you a message where they're going to be begging you for one more chance. They want to get back in your good graces. They want to get back into your energy. They want to make things right with you. But right now, at this time, you have freed yourself. You have completely freed yourself from this person. And right now, you're pouring into your own cup, pouring into self at this time. I feel like you're not even looking this person way. You're looking at the future. You're looking at the brighter things in life. You don't want to have anything to do with this person. Right now, you could be in hermit mode right now. You could be also healing from this connection as well. But I show that you're not turning back, that you're not looking back at this connection. You may reflect on some of the things that you learned from this connection or some of the lessons that you learned when it comes to this connection. However, you're not looking back. You may listen to this person or hear this person out, but ultimately I see that you're making a decision to walk away from this person and pour into self and love on yourself, because this person is no good. This person is no good. They have a tainted heart. They could have a closed heart chakra. It could be someone that does not know how to properly display their affections without being some form of a Casanova or some form of a, I would say, some type of like dirty talker or something like that. Always talking about sex versus love and the things that you need to talk about, the healthy things that you need to talk about in the relationship. Yeah, this person is karmic. They're karmic. They operate in karmic energy. Yeah, they do. They sure do. They operate in karmic energy, wicked. Person is very wicked. This person is the opposite of you. Your spirit team could have knew that too. They could have seen what was going on behind the scenes, that this person had addictions, that this person operates in dark energy, and they showed you a few things. You could have been sent a message in your dreams, or you could have just been picking up on red flags when you were with this person, and your energy could have been off when you were in this person's energy, or if you were going to each other's place, you could have been thrown off. Your energy could have been thrown off, and you could have started becoming energetically drained when you're around this person or when you was around this person. And that's because this person operates in darkness. They operate in their addictions. hmm This person could be very lustful. Like I said, they talk about lustful things. All they talk about is XEX, but they don't talk about stuff as far as building when it comes to relationship wise, because their heart chakra is closed off. Now, this person could have been hurt in the past, and that could be the reason why they're like that, or it could be how they were raised. Yeah. But I'm picking strongly up on it. Could have been hurt in the past and they got turned out and turned into a bad boy. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. So right now you have boundaries at this time. You have very strong boundaries when it comes to this person. You're not letting this person back in your energy. Like I said, you're looking forward. You're looking towards the future. You know that this person is no good and this person has nothing to offer you. Like I said, this person is a bum, a straight up bum, okay? Has nothing to offer you. This person is someone that takes. They take. They take whatever you can give them, whatever anyone can give them. They are a bum. And therefore you walked away from this person because you start picking up on who this person truly was. This person could have wore a mask in the beginning. That Casanova mask, that lovey-dovey mask, that honeymoon phase. But you slowly got out of that honeymoon phase of the relationship and start picking up on things that this person was doing. This person slipped up and a mask fell off. Or your spirit team gave you a heads up about this person. Because if you would have continued down the line or with this person, let's say, for example, you would have stayed in a relationship and you wouldn't have walked away from this person, this would have turned into a toxic situation. You would have had a toxic attachment with this person, with the karmic couple coming out. Now, I don't show that you have a soul tie with this person. I show that you just walked away clean and scot free. Clean and scot free from this person. So you don't have no emotional ties with this person. You don't have no type of emotional ties with this person. And also, you don't have any children with this person. So you have no connection with this person. Again, this person operates in dark energy. Dark energy. Your energy levels could have been very off when you were around this person. Yeah. Yeah, this person was very dark. This person probably tried to do some form of a love spell on you. So when they call you or when they send you a message, like I said, they're gonna try to sweet talk their way back in. They're gonna try to sweet talk you. Uh-huh. They're gonna try to sweet talk you. They're gonna try to sweet talk you to get you back. hmm Let's see. What is the addiction? Holy Spirit. What was the addiction that separated this relationship? What was the addiction? Yeah, addiction card came out again. Addiction card came out again. So you may have grieved the loss of this relationship. You grieve the loss of this relationship. This person could have broke your heart once you found out the truth about this person. Once you found out that this person operates in darkness and that they are no good. You guys could have been together for a very long time. Could have been together for a very long time, but I showed that you're letting go of this connection, or if you already have let go of this connection and you set yourself free, and therefore you're not looking back. You're not turning back, you're not looking back. So when this person reaches out to you, you're being told to walk away from this person and let go of anything that you feel for this person as far as feelings and as far as emotion, because this person is very dark and this person has a lot of addictions. This person can also have an incubus or succubus attachment on them as well. I feel like this person had a third party. There was a third party in your relationship. This person could have cheated or could have been texting other people while they were in a connection with you. I feel like this is someone that can't help themselves because they've operated in darkness for so long, that they operated in their addictions for so long, their lustful desires for so long, that they couldn't help themselves, is what I'm hearing. It was just natural to them. It was natural to them. This person doesn't even know right from wrong at this point. They don't know right from wrong. They have become very comfortable in the energy that they operate in. Now, this could have been someone that you were meant to cross paths with. So it was some type of lesson that you had to learn in this relationship or in this connection. Also, this connection alters some form of a destiny, okay? So it could have taught you a lot of lessons. You may want to reflect on this relationship to see exactly why you projected this person into your life. Because I feel like with the altered destiny card, again, if you would have stayed in this connection, it would have turned into a toxic situation, and who knows what could have happened. You could have ended up having kids with this person. And you know, when you have kids with someone, you have an 18-year attachment with that person. I feel like you lucked out when it came to this situation, and that's how your destiny was altered, because you did not proceed forward. You did not move forward with this connection. You actually walked away from the connection, and therefore your destiny was altered at that moment. Okay, because you did not want to have no kids with this person. This person was having an affair. This person had a third party relationship. Okay, this person had someone in the mix. They was in the midst of your relationship. They had a secret love or a secret connection with somebody. You walked away from that person. Now, as far as the energy that they operate in, let's see. I already know they operate in darkness, wicked energy. Now I'm gonna pull up some cards just to see the energy. Now this could possibly be their sign. Like I said, we all have the capabilities of operating in every sign. Is also, if it's in the reverse or in the upright, this person is definitely in the reverse, whatever cards come out. Yeah, but this person was no good. This was a relationship that was not meant to last. So this person may operate in fire sign energy. They may operate in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the reverse. And they may also operate in air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in reverse. In reverse. I feel like I feel like you may have ghosted this person. You may have just blocked this person. You started to pick up on some red flags. You followed your intuition on this certain relationship or this situation, and you probably was the one that ghosted this person. Or just walked away from this person without even telling them off or telling them how you feel. You just walked away from this person. You did not want to hear any of the lies, the BS, none of that. You just was like, I'm not wasting my time on this situation. I am not moving forward with this situation. Yeah, this person is gonna come in. They're gonna send you a message. Like I said, they're gonna send you a message, but it's gonna be very passion based with the Ace of Wands. They're only gonna be thinking with their, you know what? Yeah, they're gonna come charging at you with the Casanova energy, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. They're gonna be sending some type of a love message to you, but it's gonna be like some type of, one of them type of messages, passionate type of messages, lustful type of messages that they're gonna send you. And the energy that I'm picking up on, you don't want to hear it. You do not want to hear it because you know who this person is now. Their mask has fallen off. There's no going back. I don't care if this person say that they're a changed person. They're not a changed person. Okay, yeah, this person broke your heart. They betrayed you. They had somebody on the side. You found out about it, or you're going to find out about it. Okay, I don't know if this was the past, the present, or the future. I know right now I'm reading it as a past card, but it could be right now. It could be going on right now, or you're going to find out about it in the near future. Also, with the Five of Cups, you're being told to walk away. Take the lesson that was meant to be learned in this relationship and walk away. Walk away and keep it moving. Okay? Keep it moving. Now, as far as the type of things that this person may have done in a relationship, just to get a personality feel, because I want to see what type of personality this person has. I already know that they have player energy and think that they slick. They think they slick by having a secret love or a third party on the side. They a bum. I'm hearing they a bum. They may dress nice, but they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. Okay. Okay, so as far as you are concerned, right now, you're thinking about just breaking free from any toxic cycles that you may have in relationships. You're thinking about doing that, or you're working on doing that, or right now while you're in this healing state of mind, you are breaking free from any toxic attachment, any toxic relationship cycles that you may have. So you may want to go deep within and take a look at your past relationships and see if there's a connection. Okay. See if there does the same things keep on repeating. Is the relationships that you're in very repetitive? Do you keep on attracting the same energies in your relationships? Because I showed that you are going to be breaking free from toxic relationship cycles, and you're someone that just want to be happy again, whether that's by yourself or finding a new love that is actually going to be open and honest with you. Now, you could have be someone that is born on the 5th of the month, the 12th of the month, or you could be 37 years old. And this is a could be, or you may start seeing these numbers in the near future. Okay, so I don't want you to steer away from the message because the numbers don't match. You may see these numbers, okay, on a receipt, a license plates, whatever. Just pay attention. And also, you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself, okay? If you're someone that keeps on going into the same types of relationship or making bad choices when it comes to relationships, you need to forgive yourself at this time, okay? You cannot control someone else's behavior, okay? You can control what you do and you can control the outcome because you have free will to walk away from a relationship and choose not to entertain people like this person, which is this Casanova energy. So forgive yourself. Yeah. Yeah. You too busy. You too busy. You booked and busy. You too busy to waste your time on people who don't benefit you, who's not trying to elevate you, who's not trying to give and take. I feel like this relationship could have ended up being very one-sided because this person energy was spread too thin. Okay. With a third party and a secret lover, yeah, the energy was spread way too thin, and it could have been an uneven relationship as far as where you were giving more than what you were getting out the relationship. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as far as your love relationships, I feel like you're someone that is working on that right now. You're starting to see certain cycles, certain relationship patterns at this time, and you're actually actively fixing those cycles and healing those cycles and ending those cycles when it comes to relationships. Now, let's see if I can get another message or two before I close out this reading. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 So after going through this relationship, yes, this person broke your heart. Yeah, this person disappointed you. But we know now that this person has some form of addiction. This person operates in darkness. They're very lustful. They have to have multiple options. And this is someone that you don't need in your life. Right now, while you're focusing on pouring into your own cup and healing your heart, because your heart is truly broken. Uh-huh. You may be feeling the spirit of rejection right now, or feeling that something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. So go deep within, heal your heart, balance your heart chakra energy. Do not close your heart out to love, because I do show that someone is coming in the near future that's going to love you, that's not going to play games with you. A very mature man, a man that's going to love you, a man that wants to start a family. There's going to be someone that's going to be coming your way that wants to start a family with you, that wants to build with you, that wants forever with you. Okay. So once you heal from this past relationship or the relationship that you're in, or once you go through this tower moment in the relationship that you're currently in, because you're about to start seeing some red flags. If you're in this situation right now and don't know about this person yet, you're about to start seeing some red flags about this person. Yeah, and you're gonna be heartbroken. Mm-hmm. Gonna be heartbroken, but you're gonna heal your heart. You're gonna go deep within. You're gonna take a look at your relationship patterns. You're gonna end some relationship cycles, and then you're gonna meet this new person. And this new person is not about games. They ready to settle down. They ready to build. This person is gonna be very into you. This person is going to be very old-fashioned as well. Very old-fashioned with the courtship card. You guys are going to date. You guys are going to take it slow, and it's actually going to be this person's suggestion to take it slow. This person is going to take the time to get to know you, know what you like, know what you don't like, know what makes you laugh, know what makes you sad. This person is going to want to know your heart's desires. This person is going to have deep conversations with you. Now, at this time, you can be seeing the angel number 444. You could be 45 years old, or this person may be 45 years old when they come into your life. But you may be seeing the angel number 444. You need to look that up. But I do show that you are going to have a stable relationship with this new person.